Black holes are points in space that are so dense they create deep gravity sinks. Beyond a certain region, not even light can escape the powerful tug of a black hole's gravity. Today, we will check out about black holes in space. 6. Black hole discovery. Albert Einstein first predicted the existence of black holes in 1916 with his general theory of relativity. The term black hole was coined many years later in 1967 by American astronomer John Wheeler. After decades of black holes being known only as theoretical objects, the first black hole ever discovered was Cygnus X1, located within the Milky Way in the constellation of Cygnus, the Swan. Astronomers saw the first signs of the black hole in 1964 when a sounding rocket detected celestial sources of X-rays, according to NASA. In 1971, astronomers determined that the X-rays were coming from a bright blue star orbiting a strange, dark object. It was suggested that the detected X-rays were a result of stellar material being stripped away from the bright star and gobbled up by the dark object, an all-consuming black hole. So far, astronomers have identified 3 types of black holes: stellar black holes, supermassive black holes, and intermediate black holes. Let's take a look at them. 5. Stellar black holes. Small, but deadly. When a star burns through the last of its fuel, the object may collapse or fall into itself. For smaller stars, those up to about 3 times the Sun's mass, the new core will become a neutron star or a white dwarf. But when a larger star collapses, it continues to compress and creates a stellar black hole. 4. Supermassive black holes. The birth of giants. Small black holes populate the universe, but their cousins, supermassive black holes, dominate. These enormous black holes are millions or even billions of times as massive as the Sun, but are about the same size in diameter. Such black holes are thought to lie at the center of pretty much every galaxy, including the Milky Way. 3. Intermediate black holes. Scientists once thought that black holes came in only small and large sizes, but research has revealed the possibility that mid-size or intermediate black holes, IMBHs, could exist. Such bodies could form when stars in a cluster collide in a chain reaction. Several of these IMBHs forming in the same region could then eventually fall together in the center of a galaxy and create a supermassive black hole. In 2014, astronomers found what appeared to be an intermediate mass black hole in the arm of a spiral galaxy, and in 2021, astronomers took advantage of an ancient gamma-ray burst to detect one. 2. Binary black holes. Double trouble. In 2015, astronomers using the Laser Interferometer Gravitational Wave Observatory, LIGO, detected gravitational waves from merging stellar black holes. There are 2 theories on how binary black holes form. The first suggests that the 2 black holes in a binary form at about the same time, from 2 stars that were born together and died explosively at about the same time. The companion stars would have had the same spin orientation as one another, so the 2 black holes left behind would as well. Under the second model, black holes in a stellar cluster sink to the center of the cluster and pair up. These companions would have random spin orientations compared to one another, according to LIGO scientific collaboration. LIGO's observations of companion black holes with different spin orientations provide stronger evidence for this formation theory. Number 1. Black hole facts. If you fell into a black hole, theory has long suggested that gravity would stretch you out like spaghetti, though your death would come before you reached the singularity. Black holes don't suck. Suction is caused by pulling something into a vacuum, which the massive black hole definitely is not. Instead, objects fall into them just as they fall toward anything that exerts gravity, like the Earth. The first object considered to be a black hole is Cygnus X1. Cygnus X1 was the subject of a 1974 friendly wager between Stephen Hawking and fellow physicist Kip Thorne, with Hawking betting that the source was not a black hole. In 1990, Hawking conceded defeat. Miniature black holes may have formed immediately after the Big Bang. Rapidly expanding space may have squeezed some regions into tiny, dense black holes less massive than the Sun. If a star passes too close to a black hole, the star can be torn apart. Do share if you have more information about black holes. Thanks for watching.